So tell me when you walk to the edge. Goddamn, girl, you look amazing. Babe, we could drink it all away. What you say, what you say, what you say.
Oh hi, welcome to Berlin. We're here on a 4-day 3-nights trip to watch Keshi and cover the concert. And here's some highlights of our trip so far.
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a body that's a no.
Hey everyone, we just came out of the hotel and we're on our way to our first meal in Berlin. How was the flight?
Not good.
Why wasn't it not good?
3 kids crying.
Yeah, and do you know their parents, right? Their parents put the soiled diapers underneath the seat in front of them. But let's not start off the trip on the wrong note. Let's go have some nice schnitzel. How is it?
What's the thing on top?
Fried onions. It's our first meal in Berlin and it's too hot. So I've got the cat. And we've got the cat.
So where are we at right now, Max?
Some park.
Right now we're at the Mercedes-Benz Arena and we came across this dedication to Chester Bennington. For those of you who may not know who he is, he was the lead singer of Linkin Park.
I remember listening to this song Numb and In The End when I was in primary 4, which was about, I think, 15 years ago.
Maximilian admiring all the concerts that are gonna be here in this Mercedes Arena.
When will it be our turn?
I don't know, man. When? Busy at work? Or we relax at this place?
Is this work?
Today is Easter Monday, so the whole street is empty.
Nothing's open.
Yup, and absolutely is nothing open in Berlin. I think that's how most of the European cities work. Unlike where we are from, where everywhere is open 24/7.
Okay, I'm done.
And we shall continue our journey.
It's quite interesting how this site was once under Soviet rule. Well, and I can't imagine how people from last time, like if they want to see their relatives over there, they can't.
At Alexanderplatz, the Orchard Road of Berlin.
Yeah, the Berlin Tower is over there. Sad lah that everything is closed now because it's Easter Monday. Maybe when we come back tomorrow.
Welcome to day 2, everyone. How are you up to, Max?
We're gonna go eat breakfast at a Turkish restaurant and then we're gonna go visit the Brandenburg Gate, the Checkpoint Charlie, basically all the places, so let's go. Beautiful morning, beautiful weather. I think the weather right now is about 5 degrees. And right now it's 7:03 and the sun's brightly shining. It's amazing how we get so awake bright early in the morning here in Berlin as compared to in Singapore. That helps us to wake up better, earlier, faster.
So we just bought tickets.
It's quite cool that they use the trust system here. So there are no gantries and people just come onto the platform to buy the tickets and then they validate their tickets.
Terrestrial ET flame suit, first letter, and my girl bad. Gatekeeper says open, I ain't coming back. 15-minute TED talk collecting 40 rags. 1 million paid in tax, bitch, do the math.
We're at the Reichstag building, walking towards the main entrance. And the wind is quite chilly. It's cold. So we wanted to go into the Reichstag building, but then the person said we had to have some specific mask called the FPP mask, and this isn't it. So she directed us to come to the Brandenburg Gate to find a store that sells an FPP mask. I feel like there will be stores inside the gate lah, so let's go to the gate lor.
So after walking for 45 minutes, we finally found the right mask.
An FFP mask. This costs €4, which is about $6.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
So now we can finally enter the...
Dude, it just broke. €2 there, and it broke like that. So right now we're at the memorial for the murdered Jews. And I guess the idea of all these little corridors is to imitate the feeling that you get of being constricted and somber. The Nazis were just inhumane.
I just cannot fathom why someone would do something like this.
6 million Jews from all over Europe.
Currently we are at Burgermeister, which is apparently the best burger
In Berlin.
Berlin.
This is yours.
And we walked past the original store yesterday. So right now we are at a different store. Like, can you explain what the original store, why did it get popular?
Because it used to be a public toilet, and I think they remodeled it. So the public toilet became the kitchen, and more people flocked there for Burgermeister.
Okay, so let's dig in.
So this is our Shake Shack.
I think both are nice because both have the brioche bun.
Yeah.
So it's similar style.
I feel like the beef here is more fresh, more meaty.
Here we have one Maximilian, and now we have 2 Maximilians. Thoughts?
I'm more handsome.
Doubt so.
We're at Checkpoint Charlie. So this side used to be the site where the Western Allies controlled Berlin. The other side, I think you can tell the architecture is controlled by the East, so the Soviets. Soviet soldier. On the other side is the American soldier. Welcome to day 3. I'm going to tell everyone what we're going to do now. And we're currently on our way to the Tempelhof Feld, which was once Tempelhof Airport, I think inside the US region, the US controlled region of Berlin. And I think they converted it to a park for people to run, cycle. Yeah, so I think it's just in front because there's the open space. So I just hope that there's an entrance right there. Now we have to walk like around the airport perimeter to the other side. So right now we're at Tempelhof Feld. So there are 2 runways. And then we are here. This is the first runway. You see, this is just the first part of the runway. As it was, dung 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 dung. Dude, can you be more lively or not? Oh, hey, this background damn nice. Okay, just walk. Like we can get some B-roll through this.
It's not the same as it was, as it was, as it was.
We just got our supervised ART results and we're cleared to go home tomorrow. Alright, we're going out for breakfast and for more museums. Bye! And right now we are at Museum Insel and we're on our way to News Museum.
Noyes. I don't know.
The architecture here is really nice. It's very modern. Well, one thing that we noticed around Berlin as well, there are a lot of these buildings that hang up the Ukrainian flag. And I think it's quite a nice show of solidarity. What do you think?
Putin, if you're watching this.
The architecture here is just stunning, Wow.
Very big. No, meatball is just it's just like
Oh, what's this? Sauerkraut. Just finished the very filling lunch.
it's an intense lunch.
Those were small portions, and if those are small portions, I can't imagine how big the normal portions are. I don't think Asians are just big eaters.
They're not suited for this lifestyle.
Anyway, we're going to the shopping district to find some stuff to buy, and then we'll head back to the hotel to rest before we watch Kashi tonight. I'm excited. We're at Primark, and then I think this is the department store. It's a shopping district over here at Alexanderplatz. What song is that?
Shape of You.
Ah, the hotel to rest before the concert tonight.
What you say, what you say, what you say.
Hey guys, we just ended the concert. Kashi was amazing. We're tired. Got some Chinese takeout. And we're back at the hotel, preparing to fly off tomorrow back home. Thoughts on the entire trip?
Good. Definitely will be back.
Hopefully back performing in Berlin.
Doubt so.
Thank you, Berlin. You've been real. Yeah, hi guys. So if you're German, do you all know what Kinderbauernhof is? It looks like a sheep. So we can bring sheep inside.